by request for you guys to be next. So we're going to do the Mercury retrograde reading for you. You all know what happens during Mercury retrogrades. By the way, welcome to Blue Flame Integration. My name is Lisa. New love reconciliation. See, this is the Mercury retrograde bullshit. Reconciliation came out for fire signs too. So I'm gonna go with my gut here, and we're just gonna pull some cards just to see what's gonna happen for you guys. See if anybody's returning back. Now remember, I'll probably do this for Mars retrograde too. I've really noticed when Mars and Venus go retrograde, a lot of times you'll have people return back then as well. If you're looking for a return of the living dread, you very well might get it. I'm not saying it's going to be good for you, but also, Five of Swords. Jeez. This reading resonates. You know what to do. Hit the like button. Also, in my comments on my fire sign reading, please go over and subscribe to the people who tag my channel. They also deserve some subscribers. I made sure I went and subscribed today, so make sure you go over and subscribe, even though they don't have any content, but yeah, they're attracted to my channel. Go and subscribe to theirs. You know, beg them for content. I'm sure they are great content creators over there in the making. All right, Spirit. What is going on with the air signs? Oh, by the way, I also got a song for you. It's called F Love. And I'm going to put it on my community page for you guys. I think some of you swore off this whole love thing and have closed people down from the past. I think you've closed a lot of people down, to be honest with you. Just shut them down. See if I could find this song. I'm not going to play it on here, but I will put it on my community page and tag this reading. Yeah, it's from Problematic.
Bones Coffee, let's talk about it. It's a small...
This is the song. This is your guys' song. Air signs. Whether this is you or them. Anyway, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Getting to know each other. I feel like you're not looking for anything from the past. However, if the past shows up, I pity the fool. You deserve love. Like I said, if you're on here, go over to my fire sign. Make sure you subscribe to those people that are in the comments. All right, your energy, air signs. Getting to know each other. That came out. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And I really feel like that has been something you have not wanted to do. Like I said, your song is F Love, so why would you want to do that? All right, mutual energy between whoever is coming in, because I feel like you have somebody coming in or coming back. Children is a mutual energy. Your love life is being affected by children, whether this is your children or their children, or you both have children. Very well could be, or somebody wants children, somebody doesn't, type of thing. There's an argument over kids. All right. Oh, and your person? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Bottom of the deck, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Your person might be very religious and doesn't believe the same way you do. That might be a huge factor for them. It's like, I'm out of here. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Hi, Summer. How are you? Alright. Like I said, make sure you go over to the fire sign reading and get in the comments and go and subscribe to those channels. Like I said, they don't have any content or anything, but I think that they should get some. Like, I'm trying to really be like, I think you'd be a great content creator. I do. So I made sure I subscribed to them. Both of them. So I'm just going to start showing love. I'm okay. Keyboard warriors. Stunting other people's videos is what they do. Yeah, some Pisces is here. Air signs. With this being your energy with getting to know each other, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Some of you are like, I ain't telling anybody my secrets. I'll sit on that. What is going on with the air signs? Why is that their energy? When it comes to revealing yourselves, air signs, you're like, I think you've tried that before. Judgment came out in reverse. Air signs, Temperance in reverse. Yeah, right. Yeah, this could represent reconciliation. Some of you don't want reconciliation with somebody. You don't. You don't care if it's not balanced either. I think, like I said, if you dealt with somebody from the past and you're done with it, you realize you couldn't open yourself up to this person. Like, they've showed their ass, I'm feeling, and you're not dealing with that. I think you might have even blocked them off. Magician in the upright. Six of Cups in reverse. You're like, I don't even give a shit if it's a past life soulmate. You're trying to manifest, I feel, something new. This person is a blockage. Very well could be a past life soulmate. Someone trying to come in and stop you. Take my sword and raise it high above my head. I see that cup coming in too. I'm not interested. Holding the wand in my hand, and I'm holding this sword. Oh. I see this monkey down here with the pentacle. You could take that and go shove it too, right back to the zoo where you came from. Air signs! You're not interested in opening up to anybody. But I think that you want somebody that you can be vulnerable with, but you found that people aren't capable of handling your truth. All right, why is Judgment in reverse with the Magician? Seven of Pentacles. You've been looking for this perfect situation, and you haven't found it yet. Ten of Cups in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. My God. Just worried about your coin. You've made up your mind on this situation of whoever your person is that wants to come in from the past that is extremely religious. You have different, especially if you're an Aquarius, you have different ways of feeling about spiritual issues. Some of you don't want kids. And I feel like a lot of people you dealt with from the past do. You made up your mind about this. Someone just can't get it in their fucking head. Some of you are really looking at just getting out there and maybe working on your own life, getting yourself straight. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And you're not accepting, especially if this was a earth sign. Possible Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo. If there's an earth sign here, you are not interested. However, I feel like they're trying to manifest you, but you're trying to manifest work. That's all I see. You're trying to manifest your home life. It seemed pretty topsy-turvy. Justice. There's Libra in the house. You want somebody who reflects your values and your morals too. And I feel like whoever this religious person is over here, that might be what's coming around too. In reverse. It's like waiting, things get better, and then they just go upside down. Especially if you're dealing possible another air sign. You might see this more also in Libra season. Then again, Mercury is going retrograde in Libra, so we'll pull some more clarifiers on your energy, air signs. There's a Capricorn card. Yeah, like I said, some of you are dealing with an energy vampire. So I put it in the title, I felt that. Capricorn heavy. Trying to manifest you back. So you're like, please God, no, not them. Air signs. Alright, why is Judgment here in reverse with the Magician? Why is Judgment in reverse with the Magician? I think you've really tried with somebody. And it just didn't work. So you're like trying to, you used your logical way of thinking. You tried to bow out gracefully, and this person is going to let you alone. Like I said, you're like, I want to give my flowers to somebody who I can have victory with. Especially if you're an Aquarius. Some of you Aquariuses are like, keep your flowers. I know what this shit's all about. Some of you, I'm like, kind of isolating and you just want to go ghost. Like, oh God, not the Mercury retrograde. Air signs. I get it. Tower in reverse. You fucking made up your mind. This person can't get it in their head. You want something brand new with the Fool. You do. The Fool also could represent Aquarian energy. A lot of people say it's Aries because, well, I think I got my own theories on that. Just saying. Like I said, you guys need a second major arcana. Everybody else has 1, 2, or 3. You only got 1 to start. Now, the Fool is Uranian energy all day, every day. I get it. You don't want to be called a fool. But Aries ain't taking that bullshit either. Some of you are like, I'm just resting and relaxing after this bullshit of the 5 planets in retrograde and another one now, Mercury. I think not. I just rest and relax and rejuvenate. I can't. Love is not on your mind, is it? And if it is, it's like, you do not want the vampire. You know who this is. You can feel him pulling on your energy, can't you? Can't you, air signs? You already know. You can feel it. Some of you are getting your heart back intact. the divine has been teaching you how to heal. You've been doing this, and you know, as soon as you get to a certain point, this person always comes back and tries to come back in and break you down. They just do. Like, I'm over it. Why is the Tower here in reverse with the Four of Swords? You're like, I ain't going through that. Another Tower moment with this fucking person. I feel like you've been having these same old arguments. The same pattern. It starts out great, then it kind of, then this, they interject something, and I think that you just are over, like, you might not like their kids either. They have kids. You don't like. And I feel like maybe their kids are affecting your shit. It's a Four of Swords with the Tower here for the air signs. I feel like you want children, but you want your own kids. If you want any, you want them to be your kids. You don't want any other outside interference either. Tower with the Four of Swords. We're done talking. I've done thought about this. We ain't going around this mountain again, says the air signs. We're not. I've planted all I can plant. Now it's time for me to harvest. All right, what's this thing with children? This is your mutual energy, and I feel like this is your fight that you've been having. It's like, here we go again. We were good. I thought we got this in our heads. I thought that this was set in stone. They understood where I was coming from, and here we go again. I've made up my mind. I think you're also at the point that whoever's in my life that's been consistent, that's who I'm keeping in my life. And whoever hasn't been consistent, whoever's in reverse, whoever hasn't been consistent, I'm dropping that. And that's right. You should do that. You need to set your boundaries, air signs. And or cross watchers, because you cross watchers could be dealing with the same shit, especially if you're a Gemini. But I think that this kids thing is always the same old fight. And it's like it's a perpetual pattern. Here we go again, stuck in the bullshit. Kids interjecting. And I don't feel like these are small kids. Some of you are also like, I think that you've tried. It's not that you don't like kids. It's just, I think that there's just been a lot of turmoil within the situation. And with them, religious factors is their energy. Maybe they're over, mainstream religion, and they're starting to see your way. They see that your way was the right way. Why is children here? Show me. Strength in reverse. Ace of Wands. Okay. If you do want kids, someone may be impotent. Just saying, with strength in reverse. Might be the sex life that's lacking. So if you do want kids, I feel like there's a problem in the downstairs department. Someone might not be able to have kids. Two Cups in reverse. You've come to a mutual consensus. Someone's actually considering in vitro. I'm sorry I'm getting on this, but this is the mutual energy between you two. Or you've tried in vitro, nothing seems to be working, and I think you've given up on the whole notion of it. This person's like, be fruitful and multiply. You're like, I can't be fruitful and multiply when you can't get it up. Air signs. Or someone might also want to wait till marriage. Here, and I want to do it the right way. Maybe you air signs are like, this is the right way. Need to test drive that sucker first. Alright, why is strength in reverse? The two, you've come to the consensus this ain't gonna freaking work. They're still pushing and trying though. Might be pushing for heavier commitment and what do you want from me? What do you expect from me? Okay. Libra in the building. This person's older. Justice is here in the upright. It did fall on the floor, but it came out in the upright. Someone might be in the middle of dealing with a divorce too. Maybe custody and child custody is also an issue, not to mention child support. This very well could be an issue too. Someone's tired of giving out all their money for somebody else's kids, I guess. Like, this is a huge issue here, air signs. This person's like, you can't marry me when you're attached to this. All right. Justice, yeah, they're... Someone's trying to get out of paying child support, and you're like, you don't take care of the fucking kids you have. Why would I want to have any with you? I really feel like this is your energy. But this is the major cyclical issue, is this person and their kids. If you're dealing with... And I don't want to put it out there that, like, kids are bad or anything. I feel like this is the major issue for my air signs. When do we have kids? Are we going to have kids? Can we have kids? What are we going to do if we can't have kids? Baby mama drama. They already have kids, and they're trying to come to you with a freaking offer. You don't see how it's going to work. You've already went over this in your mind. Let me clarify this. Why strength in reverse? You're being logical and rational about it. I see this. Like I said, you can either take this one way or the other, but cross watchers. Ten of Swords. They're just trying to end it. Maybe they're actually coming to the conclusion too, but they're going to come back and make it one more freaking try. Please take me back. During this Mercury retrograde, Ten of Swords. Some of you are like, I'm done. And or these kids are just causing nothing but problems in your love life. Evil kids. Said, I love kids. But I really feel like there's an issue. And there very well also could be an issue with, they're dealing with teenage kids. They very well could be getting in trouble with the law. They very well could be out doing their own thing. And whoever this person is isn't taking proper care, or they don't discipline them also. It's a chaotic situation. They might not believe in corporal punishment. I can't get down with that. Queen of Pentacles. And money isn't a fucking issue. Put it out there. Everything's just in limbo all the time with whoever this person is you're dealing with, air signs. It is. Especially if you're dealing with an earth sign. They're just steeping money. It's like all their money goes out for all these kids they made. And you pay for everything else. You're not about that. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. You're fucking over. I don't want to alchemize anything. I don't want to manifest this stuff anymore. I showed up in reverse, but the devil's here. Again, you're dealing with a Capricorn. Or there very well could be a Capricorn child who is quite challenging in this situation. This person might have heavy Capricorn in their chart too. They're trying to balance their finances, but I feel like there's something that has to do with court for child support with a baby mama and or baby daddy, whatever. This is what's going on. Do I really want to get committed and engaged and continue engaging in this type of situation? This has been, like I said, your pattern. I feel like it's been, you've been dealing with this person for a little while. They're just in head over heels, I feel, in love, and you are over it. Toxic situation. Very, very, very toxic situation. I understand this isn't going to resonate with everybody, but when I get specific messages, I get them. What's going to come out is going to come out. I still got to do the monthly readings, but I figured I would do this for the Mercury retrograde to hold you over until you get your readings. Empress. Yep, there's a baby mama in the mix. Sure is. There's a pattern and a cycle that is completed. Definitely baby mama in the mix. This is a Empress. Minor Arcana to the Empress. Queen of Pentacles. She's like the Empress's personal backup. You're trying to stay grounded. And I really feel like this also shows me that children are a factor in your love life. If you're going to have kids, I really feel like you and this person, or your person, this has kind of always been your dream, is that you only want kids with this person. You don't want to deal with baby mamas. So like you've tried to end this a bunch of times. And this person just won't let you alone. Religious factors. Try to work it out. Now they're coming in and up in the ante with engagement. Religious factors. As religious factors here, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing. There's a tennis that this is in their energy. Oh yes, it is. I don't want it to be over. Please don't let it to be over. Please. Like I've thought about this over and over in my head. It's done. I've thought about it. And or this person just keeps on coming in. Look at that. Higher commitment. They're deeply rooted and established in and entrenched in religious doctrine too. Like these are the type of kids that will go have their child. They live like hell. And they'll go have their child, baptized and sprinkled with water, but then they don't really live that life. I think you called them out on this. I think you have. Like, your guys' belief system is so different than this person. However, this person just... They're an energy vampire. Let's just get it out there. They are. And this whole situation is just draining. Engagement with the higher bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're going to come in and propose something. They might have already proposed to you. This also, you might be picking up on this intuitively, that they're about to pop the question. Not interested. Hierophant with religious factors. Yeah, this person's like a Sunday morning Christian. That's pretty much about it. Or just they live by the religious dogma, but they don't live it. And you see it. You feel deep down they're a hypocrite. And they really, their kids reflect that. You see beyond it. You're over it. You're taking off the damn blindfold. And or this person is going to take off the damn blindfold. Queen of Swords. Libra, this very well could be for you too. Taurus energy is here. Like I said, you're dealing with an earth. If you're dealing with an earth sign, let me know down in the comments which one it is. Capricorn's here heavy, and so is Taurus now. This person very well might have Capricorn and Taurus heavy in their chart. Why is the Hierophant here? Religious, the Sun. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Air signs. This person's intentions, they've tried to hide them, but they can't. And I think that they usually will come back in acting all happy. Leo's here too. This person will come back in acting all happy and say they've changed and say they've done this. But it's just a repetitive thing. Like, all right, you know, we got through this Ten of Swords. It's back to the Ace of Swords now, and we're going to work things out. And I really feel like you don't want that. Like, no, motherfucker, you're a hypocrite. You don't take care of business. You have all these baby mamas, too. And I really feel like money's an issue in this situation. I feel like they're doling out half their paycheck to frickin' pay child support. I feel like they want you to be the mom. And they go off doing whatever. I feel like, yeah, you're not up for that. Especially with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, I feel like they pay child support and you pay everything else. You're doling out your money to fucking take care of everything else. And they pay child support. You're weighing up the pros and cons of this. Actually, no, you're not. You're done. You've already weighed up the pros and cons of this. You have. Why is this religious factors with the Ten of Swords in reverse? This person doesn't want to believe that you're done. They don't. I think that you've been around this mountain a bunch of times and they just think that you're just going to take them back again. Alright. Why is the Ten of Swords in reverse with the Two of Swords in reverse, please? The Sun in reverse. And Judgment in reverse. You guys both have Judgment in reverse. You're done freaking even going internally thinking about, look, air signs. You might have tried the whole religious thing. It didn't work for you. You might have tried to make things good. You might have even went to counseling with this person. They can understand, and they might want to keep it together for the kids. They might want to keep it together because it's the right thing to do in God's eyes. That's what religion tells you. I really feel like you're like, I got to do what's best for me. These aren't even my fucking kids I'm here. You're done. You're over it. And it's nothing, no shade on kid. This is what I'm energetically picking up on, is the internal. So sorry, I don't want to offend anybody. It's not about that. I love children. But I feel like this person has zero control over their children. And they kind of treat you like shit, air sign. I do. That's wrong. I'm sorry if that's happening. Like, there is no victory in this situation. It's a whole mess. Why is Judgment and the Sun in reverse? Two of Cups. But they still want to work on it. You are a promise from God to me. Like, they come in with all of these promises, and because it's the right thing to do. You are my world, and you make me happy. You are my sunshine. But yet they don't treat you that way. Like I said, all your money goes to pay for the bills, and all their money goes... Ooh, there goes my ear. It just popped. There isn't even a commitment really here. Now I think, now that you're like, now engagement's coming in, because it's the right thing to do. They think you're going to accept it. Little do they know. You've done been checked out. Checked out. You're taking your power back, and you're pulling your power back. But I got a lot of love to give. Because it's the right thing to do. Why's the Hierophant here? Queen of Cups. Oh, they're going to come in with a very emotional offer. Please. When you say no, there's going to be a big old fight. And you're like, oh, they're going to manipulate too. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They're going to get all passionate. Air signs, listen to me. Like I said, this isn't going to resonate with every single person. If you're dealing with an earth sign, specifically a Capricorn or a Taurus, possibly a Leo too, because Leo's here. Strength is in reverse with these. They might have a Leo child and or a Libra child, Capricorn kid. I am even hearing twins. Magicians in reverse. The Empress. Bad kids. Really bad kids. I feel like they are in trouble with the law and everything. I don't feel like these are small children. I feel like these are teenage kids that know better. I've already heard, you're not my mom. Or you're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do. But yeah, you fucking pay for everything that they have. Air signs, if this is you, get out of this fucking relationship. Don't take this person back. Proceed forward with your plans. This person is fighting it. I really feel like they've even gone to like their family or their preacher, and they're like, air sign won't take me back. I've been praying and asking God for the return. I know what I want now. And they're being manipulative about it. I really feel like they're lying about you too. I do. I feel like whoever they're talking to about you, they're lying. They're not saying the whole story. They're trying to make you look bad in the eyes of other people. And or you saw them do this to other people. And you're like, my God, when we don't work out, they're going to do the same damn thing to me. Queen of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, too. At the bottom of the decks. I also heard, if this is how kids act, I don't want any. Air signs. It's like you've made up your mind, okay? You have. You've weighed up the pros and cons, and you realize that there is no forward movement and or victory in this situation. I really feel like you kind of just want to heal, clean, and clean the slate, make it clean, and you're done. Now this person wants to come in with an engagement. Like I said, Capricorn's here. They're not being truthful. But they're going to come in passionate. Yeah, they are. Like, okay, well, you don't want me to talk to baby mama no more? I'll drop baby mama. This person very well could have gotten somebody pregnant behind your back, too. If they're an earth sign you're dealing with, you might have been told this. You might have heard this through the grapevine. This baby mama might have came and told you. And that might have been when you started to check out. I don't feel like, whoever this person was, I don't feel like it happened, no. I don't. I feel like this person realized that this jackwagon that wants to come back into your life, I feel like they didn't go through with the pregnancy. Put it out there. And I'm also feeling like multiple baby, like this isn't just one. They're in court constantly for fucking child support. For kids. Why would you want to have, why would I want to have a kid with somebody like that who can't even take care of the ones they have? When you're, this is uneven and very unbalanced. You see it already. Anyway, air signs, that's what I have for you. I got a very specific story. I apologize if this doesn't resonate with everybody. But that's what I got for whoever this energy is that's coming in. It's like I take care of my own self, plus I'm losing in this situation. And these kids don't even like me. Air sign, get out of it. Just get the fuck out of there. Okay? Anyway, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Whether or not this resonated or not, it is what it is. That's what I got. When I go into your in-depth readings for the month, hopefully I'll be able to decipher it. What a fucking mess. I'm sorry you're going through this. Like I said, I know my collective, and this doesn't sound like anybody in my collective, so this very well could be somebody else out there. Anywho. Yeah, I feel like this is you taking down your picture, and you fucking moving out. Air signs. You're moving out, moving on. It's over. There is no offer. This is the person who wants to come back, someone with a bunch of kids and doesn't take care of them. You're trying to manifest something new and not this situation here. Alright, that's what I got for you, air signs. I love you all. I'm going to go on and do water signs next. I'll do earth signs last. No offense to the earth signs out there, but the heavy Capricorn came out in this reading, and I kind of want to I don't want to gloss over into the other reading, you know what I mean? So I'll go on and do water signs here. Let me see, I don't know if anybody was really talking, but anyway, like I said, make sure that you go on, I'm sure that when you see the people come on here and tag this reading, make sure you go over to their channels with 1 subscriber and make sure that you subscribe to their channel. It sounds like they need some so that they can start creating their own content. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and subscribe to all of these YouTube bots that keep tagging my shit. Leaving those comments for adult sexy in my comments. I'm going to go and subscribe to their channel. I've been asking them for content. They got a new subscriber from me. But yeah, they should appreciate that. Trying to grow their channel. As they come over here and bombard mine. And other readers who are actually real. Exactly. Yes. I didn't even think of that, but I just did that this morning. I'm like, Yeah, Summer, give me, I'm gonna, are you available? Can I give you a call then? I got something to tell you. Yeah, I'm gonna do, water signs next then. Okay, I'll give you a call. I'm gonna get off of here, and please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. You know, make sure that you go over and subscribe to these channels. I made sure that I did. There goes my ear again. I made sure that I did. They need some subscribers, so love you. Even the trolls, I love you too. Bye.